Hey guys, this is Daya and today I'm playing Conquest. I know, I'm surprised too. I paired up with Neverine, who is an amazing Smite streamer, and he offered to teach me Conquest. And having played only 4, well now 5 Conquest games, I definitely needed that. We started off in training mode and he showed me around on the map, which didn't stop me from getting lost all the time. All the time. But it was definitely super useful and I enjoyed it a lot. I'm playing Capri, so let's get right into it.
So we are against a Terra and a Martichorus.
Yes.
I think.
I think so too.
It's hard to tell because they don't have a assassin on their team.
Exactly.
So there are a couple of options for what could be their jungler. So like I said, you're going to start here. You're going to auto it. Don't cast an ability until I get the green camp over here.
Will do.
And then try and hit the green camp and the XP camp with your ability.
At the same time, yeah.
Yep. And then when the green buff drops, that's yours.
Okay. Should be able to do that.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Also kind of nervous.
You'll be fine.
Hopefully. At least our team looks like it's gonna be nice, so that helps.
Yeah, our team is pretty chill, and if they're not, don't know if you do this in Assault or Arena often, but just mute them.
Yeah.
I like the first time someone like starts to flame, 9 times out of 10, I just mute them.
Yeah, me too.
And my thought process behind that is because in Conquest, callouts are very important.
Yeah.
So it's very detrimental to have to mute someone. But my thought process is if they're not like smart enough to know that tilting your teammates is detrimental, then they're not going to be smart enough to make good calls.
Yeah, exactly.
That's generally how I look at it.
And I hit
Yeah, actually, I had really good jungle clear there. No, Alcog, no!
Oh, that's quick.
No! He died to a camp.
Yeah. It wasn't even the one who said he hated jungle.
Alright, so now we can tell who's jungle. It's Chunga. You can tell off the starter items.
Oh, the jungle's there.
Pop med if you have to.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Unfortunately, yes, you died, but
yeah, happens.
Your allies did their part.
I was able to pick one up off of it.
Oh, that's nice.
An ally has been slain.
Not gonna be able to pick that second one up though, probably.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good, and I'm on my way back. It's a long way compared to Assault.
Yes, it is.
I should have both.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's trying.
Your
Oh,
allies
he got me
go
there.
back to
On
the
fort.
land.
I got too aggressive. It's fine.
It happens.
So if you look at the minimap, you'll see our purple buff is actually coming up
Oh,
soon.
yes.
So what you can do now is start pathing to that so
Yeah.
that you and I can both like meet there.
It's very far.
Hey, Tara.
Probably going for that.
Yeah, they're going for their purple buff now. Well, I put out wards so that we can kind of track them a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Wards win wars.
Yeah, I need to get used to them.
It is a bit of an adjustment, I can imagine.
Like I know in my brain I need them, and then I'm in the shop and I
Yeah.
buy what I always buy, and then I walk off and I'm like, oh right, I needed those.
We must protect our allies so that they may protect
Of
this
course,
flame.
go back to base.
It is useful that that's possible.
Your middle tower is under
But-
attack.
So, where you place the
I
wards
know
right
it is
now, are
hard,
those like the
but they
basic
are a part of this
places
land
to...
now.
That's
Ward,
that's
ward.
basic placement for warding the dual lane.
Yeah.
So when you're warding mid,
Yeah, you
you're gonna want to put the wards either here, here, or here.
okay,
They're
yeah.
probably gonna think that I'm trying to ping for them to ward, and I'm not. I'm just kind of
Explaining.
pinging so that you know. Yeah. That's his beads. We'll take that. Conquest is a lot about trading something for something else.
Yes.
So what we just did is we traded mana and cooldowns for a much longer, much more important cooldown.
Yeah.
Tower is under attack.
You used abilities, I used abilities,
Used
and we
abilities,
got his
His
beads.
beads.
Mm-hmm. I just realized I actually don't have any lifesteal yet because I haven't backed for it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't backed myself because I haven't needed to. So I'm gonna take this bastion, and then I myself am gonna head back, which means you are gonna have to play a little safe for a little while.
Yes. I can do that.
You're embracing the power of this land
And our
well.
purple's back up
Killing
again,
spree.
too.
It is indeed. I will be heading there on my way back.
Yes. Where is that? Oh, where is he going?
He was checking shield, probably.
Yes. It's fine.
Your middle tower.
Turn around,
Oh.
turn around, and fight this.
Oh, she's...
I'm bad.
Same.
I'm bad. Back off. I'm bad. If I hit my brambles there, that would have been a fight. But I didn't, so it's not.
And she stunned me right as I stunned her, so that was also effectively
Yeah.
useless.
That was...
for both of us, but still.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's her ultimate, so...
That's true.
That's Chunga's ultimate. Also, I can probably kill this Marticarus here.
Should be able to.
He's gonna have to ult, yeah. And then when he lands, I dash him.
An enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
So if you see shield camps up, that's what we're gonna go for next.
Yes.
Because the wave is done, we have to wait for the next wave to meet anyway. Time efficient,
Your ally
we'll
has
take
been
this.
called back to the lane.
And then after this, you're gonna head over to mid and try and help them out of it.
Yes.
Alright? Don't go that way. That is towards the enemy. That is spooky. There you go. You want to go towards mid lane and don't really fight
I'm
anything if
weak.
you can afford
A
to.
little bit more this way. Yeah.
There you go.
We're finding it.
Your
We're finding
allies
it.
did their part.
Oh, we already lost.
You're embracing the power of this land well. Killing spree!
Nubis, I can see you.
Your right tower is under attack.
One of the many perks to having wards.
Yes, I need to get back.
Oh, you did catch me with that, but I was outside of your wrap. So. Hello, party in the duo lane.
Oh wow, yeah.
Good try. I'm fine.
Or our
This is the
heading that
average
way
ranked
too.
experience for me. I get hyper targeted in ranked, so I'm fine.
Or Aokong is also heading your way, so. Or Scylla too.
An enemy has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That ult potentially just saved my life.
That's
That did just save my life. You're goated.
nice.
That was an amazing ult.
Thank you.
Because see, even though I didn't actually use it for the reset, it stopped
It's-
them from hitting me, so I didn't die, period.
Yes,
Capriol is so strong.
true. One of the best
Good job.
things about Capri.
Your right
Should I go
tower is
Thebes?
under attack.
Is that
Yes.
useful as stacking? Okay, that's cool.
Yes. Thebes is an amazing support item.
Yeah.
Because
it just
generally
feels-
speaking, you don't want a last hit anyway.
That's true. It just feels weird going a stacking
'Cause-
item third.
Well, I mean, you're technically going in second. But
Yeah, okay.
I get what you're saying, though. It does feel weird, and when I first started doing that build, it felt weird for me too, but I eventually got used to it.
Yeah.
That and that.
I guess probably because in Assault I usually you back so late, you're just not
Yeah.
gonna go stacking anymore if you're. I just needed to get something
Well, that's your ult. I'll take that every day of the week.
here.
Knowledge is the best weapon.
Here.
Stay put.
Where is the Scylla? Oh, she's there.
An ally has been slain.
It does feel kind of like a maze, the jungle.
Yeah, it does. The new jungle, especially. I see him.
It's not very useful to call in there.
Your
I am
enemies
dead.
are
That is
trembling.
his ult down. Go Demon Blade, can go Rage here. I'm gonna go Rage
Your
though.
left tower is under attack.
These low elo games are chaos.
Yeah.
No, it's chaos because like having a mid laner
Yes.
in your lane that at 12 minutes as
Yes.
frequently as this Anubis is surprising.
We
It's
must
not a
protect our
common
allies,
occurrence.
so that they may protect this.
Your
It's
left
probably
tower
because
is under
we already lost one of the towers in mid.
Oh
quite
yeah,
early.
it happens. Let's see.
He's back in mid now.
Their tower is a sneeze away from dropping, so
True. What else?
You are untamable, unstoppable.
that Anubis is going to be a threat.
Yes.
That's fine.
Your team has destroyed. Your middle tower is under attack.
Your ally has been called back to the land. Your ally.
That's fine.
did their
I'm going
part.
to end up a threat too.
Yeah.
They're probably coming over to me. If I'm to guess, they're going to either do Gold Fury or come over to me. No, they went over to the solo lane.
Yes, they did.
God, these low elo games are crazy. Now that I know they're not
Also,
coming to me, though, I
that's
can kind of do something.
So
Kind
that's
of do
also
some
going.
shenanigans.
Sure.
Because my Tickerus is still down. And they're bopping off over there.
I'll head over to it. The Anubis is everywhere.
I know it is hard.
I know.
They are a part of
That Anubis is actually rotating incredibly well for this elo. Like, he's just going everywhere.
Your enemies
Ooh,
are trembling.
Chang'e is over there. I was up with no
Oh.
wards. That is why you need wards. A fine demonstration that was totally intended and not completely on accident because I forgot the back.
Or what is this? Okay, he's doing.
Achilles gets resets on his dash if he hits them. He just didn't hit it. And now he's being a little foolish.
He was being a little really foolish before.
Their roots have
Good
been
eat, good
This
eat.
is nice. Great. Rosetta's back here too.
My job for now is going to be to keep the Marticarus busy and keep him a little behind. Because I can't keep him super behind, but I can keep him a little behind. That's that ult.
An enemy has been slain.
Be gone.
An ally
Trading
has
one
been
for one is
slain.
kind of worth for me right now. He has a lot of lifesteal though. His passive is so strong. That's one thing I wish they nerfed on him. He is a demon.
Yes.
An enemy has left
Oh.
the game.
And there goes the Terra.
Does-
Interesting. So there is something you can do once there is a DC in the game. It's called pausing.
Yeah.
You would press F10 to do it. We're not going to because it's a DC on the enemy team.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't even think that we can because it needs to be a DC on your team.
Oh, I think you can pause it all the time in Assault. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I think so. Probably.
Your middle tower
He has
is
much
under
more attack
attack.
speed than me at this current stage. So until I get my Demon Blade, he's gonna out attack speed me pretty drastically. That is Marticarus ult.
Your ally
That
has been
is
called back
the
to the
Chunga
land.
ult as well.
Oh, that's nice. Where is
You guys probably have. They're both coming to you.
You're embracing the power of this land well.
Nice.
Your allies did their part.
Hey, you got
Oh,
the Anubis.
Everyone's here though.
Yeah, everyone is there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We must protect our allies so that they may protect this plane.
Will I be fast / sneaky enough for this? Potentially.
Destroyed a
Yeah.
left enemy
Do
tower.
I make it out? I do. Never punished.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. This Scylla is not really behind. How is the Anubis not fed out of his absolute mind?
I think she's farming really well.
She is, but I expected the Anubis to be a
Yeah.
big old boy right now.
That's true. The Chang'e is really fast.
I'm so sorry for you.
An enemy has been slain.
Unga behind? Unfortunate.
Unstoppable.
Like I kind of expected, we're getting a mix of your elo and my elo. This Tunga
Yeah.
and this Anubis are probably closer to mine, and the Marticorus and Terra are
The-
probably closer to yours.
Yes.
So it's weird because you're dealing with low and like mid elo at the same
Yeah.
time. So it's the meta is really different between the two. Because like I said, the Anubis showing up in my lane and staying that long is bizarre. You don't commonly see that. Chunga is playing the assassin role really well. Like she's not an assassin, but she's playing the assassin role well by like coming behind us and getting those flanks
Yes.
off. But then there's the Marticorus who keeps trying to 1v1 me and never succeeding. So it's like it's a mix of our elos. It
So
is.
back in, okay. But it's pretty fun.
And then
It's
there's
a lot
also
more
me.
fun than I remember. So that's
I
good.
think it's more fun when you have people to play with. That's
That's
one of the big
true.
caveats.
That's definitely true.
Oh, hi Tara. We're not
And
doing this.
It also helps if you have kind of an idea what you're doing. It really does. help.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Getting kind of dropped in and having no idea is different than if you have someone to show you, like, okay, this is generally
Yes.
what's going to happen here.
That helps a lot. And I'm not more as awful as I was when I first started this game. I'm
Yeah,
still
of
not
course,
very.
you've grown.
I'm still not very good, but like I was really bad.
I know it is hard, but they are a part of this land now.
How are you even? I'm constantly losing the Scylla.
Your right tower is under attack.
God. That was my Tickerus ult and beads.
I am the immovable.
Right, next time Mart ults me, I need to really be able to kill him when he lands.
Your allies did their part.
Ooh, good
Everyone's in
shit.
there, solo lane.
Yeah, you guys are 4v4 over there, I know.
Yeah.
I have Marticorus over here with me, so you guys don't have to worry about him. Hey, he's learned. He's not trying to pick the fights with me now.
You are leading by example. Divide.
Your right tower is under attack.
I can definitely kill you when you land, homie.
An enemy has been slain.
There it is. Alright, what's alive? Everything is alive. I'm in great danger.
Yeah, I have no eyes on Chang'e either. She wasn't
Chuckles,
solo,
I'm in
but
danger. Alright, so now we want to try and group up and start hitting those objectives I was telling you about.
Yes. I think Anubis is heading towards your lane.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
he
no
was
point,
sitting over
no.
here, and then I wasn't there, so he was doing everything else. Shit. That's one.
Your ally has been called back to the land. They will fear the land now.
Nice.
You're embracing the power of this land well.
This is when we hit the Gold Fury.
Fury.
Shut down.
Because we have quite a few dead. However, they do have vision on it. But the only people that can respond to us, hit it first. There you go. The only people that can respond are Martichorus and Tyr. And if either of them show up,
Yeah.
I kill them.
Nice.
There we go. Much less scary when multiple people are doing it.
Yes, definitely.
Alright. Also, now that you are of level, you can upgrade your
right,
starter
yes.
if you do so choose. The upgrade for your starter that I would personally take, it's one of my
Yes.
favorite upgrades in the game. Sentinel's Embrace.
Yes.
I like Sentinel's Embrace just because you're what's called a peel guardian. You're not an engage guardian.
Yes.
So your job, essentially in a team fight, there's a layout. So the warrior and the assassin are in the front line. The mage and the AD carry are in the back line, and they are they need a tank with them to peel. That is you. Sentinel's
Yes.
Embrace grants protection to allies near you. So even if something gets on me and you can't get it off in time, the protections that you grant me are slightly beneficial.
Why isn't Stella
Alright.
picking up her buff?
She probably just ran to the fight as quickly as possible.
I think she
Um,
buffed.
Your right
And
tower.
Chang'e is coming from behind it.
Your right.
We must
Yeah,
protect
Chang'e's
our
gonna get the
allies
kill on
so that. They may
that.
protect this plane.
They are very deep.
Nothing can slow. Their numbers mean nothing. Double kill. Your enemies are trembling.
Try and stay alive as long as you can.
Yes.
Double kill.
Oh, I survived completely. Wow.
You are untamable. Unstoppable.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I
Their
don't have my
numbers.
No, I'm not! No, I'm not! No, I'm not!
An enemy has been slain.
You did so good there.
The team
If
defeated
you did
the
not
land
pull
has
him
been
off
tied
me,
to
I died there
Then-
100% of the time.
Attack Fire Giant!
I died 100% of the time there if you didn't hit that pull. You did so good.
left.
So you're gonna hit it first. I'm at the
Yeah.
point where I can definitely kill this as long as I'm not tanking. Oh, there's the Ring of Fire I was telling you about.
Oh yeah. This time it did show up.
Alright, I am backing.
Yeah,
I'm returning to base.
wait, I should put my wards down first.
Alright.
Knowledge is the best.
So now, Fire Giant buff. What it does, grants you HP 5, MP 5, magical power, physical power. I believe it increases your protections as well, and it allows you to ignore some of a tower's backdoor protections.
Okay.
What backdoor protections are is if you try and auto the tower when there are no minions in it, you'll hear a little tink sound.
Oh, yes.
What that tink sound is the tower telling you to screw off. Anubis is going to try and set up a wrap here.
You are leading
I
by
did kill
example.
him,
No
but the
one is
Terra
able
ended
to
up
outgrow
getting
the
me.
land itself.
Be careful, because you do not have me.
Slain.
Oh, so, try and dash out if you can. Oh, good. Now it's your job to gonna be try and get out.
Except
Scylla's
she's
not gonna get
going
it in
back
time.
in.
Back
Yeah,
to the land.
yeah.
Yeah. Happens a lot. Happens a lot.
Yeah, when you start to move up, like what that Scylla should have done 100% was run into the tower.
Yep.
Because if she died, she had your ult on her. So she would have been brought right back to you. Those three would have
With more
still
help
been
than she
chasing
had.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those three would have been chasing her, not you.
Exactly.
I'm here. So that one dies. Essentially, if you hit a pull on someone, they will die. I'm going to defend left lane. You guys are alone, just the two of you.
Yes.
Oh no, Achilles teleported. What a man. The man, the myth, the legend.
Comments there too.
An enemy. has
Oh
been
my
slain.
god.
Nice.
Kill you now. Attack the gold.
I'm a little fed. And I'm also a late game 80 carry.
Awesome.
So we're in a good state. We were, I think it was 5 and 19 or something like that. We're now 22 and 28.
Yeah. Right.
So we're in a better position. My mouse just like bugged out, but we're in a much better position. What we're gonna look to now is try and take this turret. He's tanking it for me. The man's goaded.
Right.
But do you hear that tank sound?
Yes.
Well, you don't now. But it was the
Right.
tank sound that, yeah, when there were no minions. I can't hit autos right now because I'm bad. That's her, not her beads, but something.
Did their part.
Yes.
We must protect our allies so that they may be tough. An enemy has been
Nice.
Don't know what you were thinking there, but
You can't see me, so I'm safe. Probably.
yeah, kinda. That's the ult. I needed to step out. I'm sorry if you die.
I'll be fine.
So will I, fortunately.
I know it.
Oh my god, that is the cleanest ult to ever ult. Thank you so much.
I'm getting really.
I'm just
lucky
hoping I
here.
don't throw it away right now.
Yeah.
I didn't because Ao Kwang exists. Let's go.
Exactly.
They will fear the land now. You're embracing the power of this land well. Killing spree.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna back.
That's a good call. So Fire Giant's up right now. What we need to try to do now is get wards around the Fire Giant so we
Yeah.
can see if they try to come into it, and then we're gonna do what's called bait. We're gonna stand around fire
Around
where there
fire.
probably is wards and try and get them to notice they're not on the map, they're probably doing fire. They're gonna try to fight us. When they try to
Yes.
fight us, we kill them. And then we take Fire Giant. The big thing there is when they fight us, we kill them.
Yes, that's the important part.
Then we take the fire. There's an order of operations here. We don't start the fire and then fight them because, like I said, that ring hurts.
Yes. Let's do this.
So right now,
Tears and minutes.
we have full coverage. It is a bit of a labyrinth to learn. It
Yes.
is the jungle. It's a bit of a labyrinth at first.
It
but-
definitely is.
You're embracing the power of the
Hello,
Land
Tara.
Well. Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
We have to look out for a Chunga now. So just
Yes.
be
it's
wary of that.
probably from behind somewhere again.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Attack Fire Giant!
We have 2 dead. We're a team of 4 right now.
True.
So what we can do now is we can start fire up, and the only person who we break off fire for is Chunga, because she's the only one that can really stop us. If Chunga full stuns us, that's
Yeah, that's
figure a minimum of
bad.
2 seconds that they have to finish fire. So there's Chunga. They did get it, but they died. They got it, but
but she did die.
he died. Anubis, Marticarus, and Tyr are going to be the only people with Fire Giant buff, because Fire Giant buff, you need to be alive for it. So,
I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Nice.
Your team destroyed a right enemy.
Anubis doesn't even have it. He didn't get there in time.
Oh,
He
that's...
didn't res in time, so only Marticarus and Tyr
Yep.
have it.
Your enemies are trembling. Your allies did their part. Their numbers mean nothing.
Nice.
Double kill.
Tyr is the only one with fire. We have to look out for a Chunga. Chunga behind. I'm dead.
Shut down.
I don't have my
Yeah. Chunga's got a lot of burst damage on her. I don't expect anyone to really be able to stop that.
An enemy
There's the
has been
E.
slain.
Good E.
Just got away.
She didn't get away.
Double kill.
He's gone back in.
Finally.
Ao Kuang, yeah.
For a moment,
Ao Kuang
the
things.
land can rest.
So take that Phoenix. You guys don't have a wave. Yeah, you do have a wave.
Yeah, we do have a wave. We do have a wave.
Yeah, absolutely take that Phoenix. And then after that, you guys are gonna want to run like hell.
Yes.
Retreat!
Your team has destroyed a right enemy beast.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to hightail out.
Yeah.
I have a lot of gold.
Always good. Me too.
Yeah. So I keep getting kills, but I'm full build, so I don't have
Yes.
anything more to build. I have a question for myself.
What is it?
I can solo the Gold Fury.
Nice.
Your allies did
And the Martichorus right after.
Knowledge is the best weapon.
We should group, start trying to be around fire. You guys already are. This is more of a note for myself because I'm the only one out of position right now. You're doing a really good job, though. I will say you're doing like
I'm
phenomenal at the
being-
support role.
I'm being really lucky. I'm
I don't. Here's the thing: is I don't think it's luck because I've seen good players suck at support, and I've like it's just it takes something to be able to be a good support. You're doing pretty good. Like
I still
Man, it
feel
was-
kind of lost half the time because.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's just-
lost. Like right now, we're at a Phoenix,
Yeah,
and you are
exactly.
You're all the way over there, but
Yeah, I was
that's
looking
not
the wrong
player
way.
diff. That's just because you don't know the map yet.
Yeah.
Chunga's alive, which scares me. There she is. She's in front. She's literally under the tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Martichorus is on the left.
You're not fearless anything, help me. That's not gonna kill me. That's not gonna kill me. That's Terra's ult.
Your ally has been
Chunga's ult.
Jeez.
The blood
Yeah,
of this
unfortunately,
forest
that's
will
your
hold
life.
you to no one.
Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Better me than someone else.
Nope, I'm dead.
Protect our allies,
That's
so
unfortunate.
that they may protect this plane.
So now we're at the point where death timers are incredibly long, so they might just end the game.
Fair.
It does get to a point
Yeah.
like that. Where it's unfortunate that we lost that team fight. We did really good up until, you know,
We did.
they might just end.
Yeah. Our Kwang is up first, so he.
Deicide.
No.
Aokwang's gonna be up, but he will be 1v5
Yeah,
for
that's not
25
gonna-
seconds,
that's not
and
gonna
then
help.
it's you.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
If it was Scylla, that would
Yeah.
be better. Yeah, and with an Anubis ult, they just end. There's no way. Yeah.
Yeah.
G's though.
Yeah.
You did really good. Like
That
that
was
game isn't.
fun.
It's not like a we lost because we had a handicap. You know what I mean? Like we just lost
Yeah.
because we just lost. You know.
I had
You
fun playing
did
Conquest.
really good. You had fun playing Conquest. That is a
Hasn't
rare
happened
phrase
yet.
to hear a Smite player
Yeah.
say. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
I'm glad you had fun. That's an amazing thing. And then, you know, in time, you'll learn how to play better. You're gonna
Yes.
learn the map layout, things like that. Because you have the one benefit you have instead of starting brand new is you have you have God knowledge.
Yeah.
And that's like 25% of the battle. Is because if you're trying to learn, and I say it all the time whenever you're trying to learn a new god, practice in a mode that you're familiar with. So like for me, that
Yeah.
mode is Conquest. So I always take the new god into Conquest. But like Black Sun, who is the
Yeah.
other person who I was teaching, he takes them into Arena because that's what he knows.
Yeah,
Arena
I
is
agree.
his training ground. So,
I
it's one of those
usually
things
do
where
that
it's
too,
like you
yeah.
have the god knowledge. You know
Yeah.
what Kepri does, and you did really good at doing what Kepri does, which was protecting people.
Yes.
I did not see you misplay, like,
That's good.
intentionally.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
there were definitely things that obviously need work. But,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't things
Obviously.
like, you were Kepri ulting someone at full HP
No,
because they
no.
got stunned. Like, you weren't doing things like that because it's like the god, you know what it does. You weren't
Yeah.
pulling people when you knew your team couldn't handle it. You weren't pulling, a Hades
Random.
into your team. There
Yes.
wasn't a Hades in that game, but you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
You weren't making you weren't making god mistakes. You were making mechanical and map
Yeah.
knowledge
Yeah.
mistakes. And
Yeah.
that's fine. It takes time to learn those, but you did really good there.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm still surprised that I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm sincerely glad you had fun.
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet in Conquest. This is good.
That's one of the things, and it does just come down to that sometimes where you need, like, another person or
Yeah.
things like that. Like, I solo queue ranked for like 6 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
about 4 hours on stream plus 2 warm-up games before the stream.
Oh,
So
yes.
usually about 6 hours a day.
Yeah, they
And
take long, of course.
it's one of those things where it's like, I'm so used to solo queue that I have fun even if I'm in solo queue. But
Yeah.
whenever I get to play with friends, I have so much more fun. Like whenever me and Preston, me and Black Sun, me and Fox, any of the people that I normally
Yes.
like record or stream with or anything, they like having people around makes it so much better. So
Yes,
like,
definitely. So this was my first Conquest in a long time, and probably the first one I actually enjoyed. It's all thanks to Neverine, because by myself I wouldn't have figured things out, and he helps so much. Please go check him out on Twitch or YouTube. And we also played an assault match together, so be on the lookout for that one. And I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye bye.